What is up, Packer fans? Back again. Here we are. Another victory for the Packers. We move on to 8-3. They beat the 49ers 38-10 at Lambeau Field. What a big win for Green Bay. A little revenge from last year when they knocked us out of the playoffs in the divisional round after we went and whooped Dallas's butt. They kind of got us at the end there in the game. A tough game against them on the road. But we got revenge today, 38-10 at Lambeau. Jordan Love, 2 touchdown passes. The last one to Malik Heath, what a throw. And then obviously getting involved was Josh Jacobs, 3 touchdowns on the day, 26 carries, over 106 yards rushing, about a 4-yard average. But like I said, 3 touchdowns on the day. Tucker Kraft got a touchdown early. That was the first one in the game. Jordan Love to Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft basically just ran people over to get into the end zone. And then the Packers defense stepping up all game. I knew when Brandon Allen was going to start for the 49ers with Brock Purdy out. Obviously, McCaffrey coming back. They had Debo. They have Kittle. Kittle played a great game. But with Brandon Allen, the offense was just going to look different. I thought maybe the defense could get after it a little bit. I thought maybe we'd force some turnovers. I thought X might get in there and get a pick. And that happened for sure. X got his pick. Lucas Van Ness finally got home. Forced fumble recovery by Kenny Clark. Packers defense really stepping up big. Rashawn Gary playing really well, getting some pressures. Other guys getting around there. And Enagbare kind of getting home, but he missed another sack. I need him to finish his sacks. He's so athletic and so gifted at pass rushing. He just has to finish the job. But this Packers offense, 38 points against a 49ers team that's just had our number over the last few years. And then a team, the 49ers, have not given up a 100-yard rusher in over 55 games, or about 55 games. And Josh Jacobs, 106 yards today on the ground. He broke that record for them. Green Bay, 38-10. What a big win for the Packers. They moved to 8-3. We all know the Vikings beat the Bears today. We all know that the Lions are 9-1. So for Green Bay to keep pace with the leaders of the NFC North right now, obviously we're in a position to be in the playoffs. I think if we won this game today, it was a 94% chance we would make the playoffs, and it would knock the 49ers' chances to make the playoffs down to 8%. And obviously the Commanders lost today, so the Packers really in a good spot. Obviously the division is so tough. Normally 8-3, you'd think you'd be the division leader. We're third in our division at 8-3. We have a 9-2 and a 10 or whatever it is. So 9-1 and 9-2, I think. So either way, for the Packers, big W. Jordan Love, no mistakes today. No mistakes. 13-23, so it's not great. You know, he made some mistakes, throwing the ball, but no major interceptions. A few of them that could have been picked off by the Niners, but were dropped. And then, Watson. Oh my gosh, Watson. I had flashbacks of, 2 years ago with Aaron Rodgers, the first play of the game against the Vikings where he dropped the bomb. And so I had flashbacks again of that, and I thought, well, if we end up having this game get close, it's going to come down to that big play. And obviously the Packers were able to turn it around in the second half, really kind of stretch the lead in the second half. Big plays by Romeo Doubs until he kind of got knocked out with a concussion. But like I said, a lot of guys stepping up. Tucker Kraft getting in there, Jaden Reed playing better, not as good as he had in the beginning of the season, but better. And then this whole defense, like I said, just really stepping up. I thought we'd be able to get after it because of the backup quarterback playing for the Venice, and Gary did get the sack. So I was just double checking that. I thought he did, and I was like, oh, did he get the pressure? I know Enagbare got close on one, but Gary did get home. So what a good game for this Packers team. All in all, obviously, it could have even been 45-10, like I said, if Watson would have caught that ball. Definitely a staple win, a big win for the Packers. I know Brock Purdy was out, and I know Joey Bosa was out, but the 49ers had all their other weapons at their disposal. The defense, pretty much everybody except for Bosa. So it shows how important Bosa and Purdy are to the Niners, but the Packers, taking care of business at home, like I said, and in the conference and against a team that's had our numbers. So big W for Green Bay. Go Pack, go. What a team win. No missed kicks. The punts were good. Offensive line played great. This offensive line is really starting to gel. It's really starting to come together. Obviously, Josh Jacobs, I kept saying, feed this man the ball. Run the football. Run the football. 26 carries, 160 yards, 3 touchdowns for Jacobs. Wilson had 9 carries for 41 yards as a 4.6 yard average. And then, Chris Brooks got in there 4 carries, 11 yards. But still, I mean, and then Bo Melton had a carry, Watson had a carry, and Jordan Love 1 rush for 2 yards. Needed him to have a few more yards, but rushing there, but not a big deal. I mean, he only had 163 yards throwing, so if he would have, made up some of that on the ground, it would have been better. But 2 touchdowns, no mistakes, no real big issues, no major errors for Jordan Love. Still a lot to grow on, still a lot to develop, and still a lot to build off of. But winning is winning in the NFL. Big win for Green Bay, 38-10. X got his 7th interception of the season. Lucas Van Ness got a sack. Rashawn Gary got another sack. Packers played amazing. Malik Heath with a touchdown grab, his first of the year, I believe. Tucker Kraft got in the end zone again. And like I said, Josh Jacobs with 3 touchdowns. He is definitely the workhorse back. He is definitely going to be a guy the Packers lean on moving forward and long into the playoffs, hopefully. So go Pack, go. What a great win. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.